Hey there, LEGO fans, welcome back. Alex here. In this video, we are going to be doing a review and placement of the new dinosaur fossils, Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is set number 76969, contains 3,145 pieces, and will retail for $250 US. The release date for this set is March 12th to LEGO Insiders. The general release is March 15th. First impressions of this thing is that it is big. It measures 12.5 inches tall and 41 inches long. It was actually a bit difficult to get this entire model in one shot. I was curious to see how it compared to my Super Star Destroyer. It came close in length, but the Super Star Destroyer still has it by a T-Rex head. There are 3 instruction books with this set, nice for multiple builders if you want to share with a friend. Inside of book 1 we have some images from the original movie, as well as some information about the T-Rex. More information can be read on the following pages, which I did enjoy. It also lets you know how to safely carry it around. And then it is on into the build. The build experience with this was surprisingly good. I say that because I was afraid this would be a tedious and repetitive build, but I did enjoy it all the way through. Though I will say that this does have a lot of small pieces and is geared more towards adult builders. You will also see a lot of pieces that are the same color, but it might surprise you to know that there are quite a few bright color pieces used that thankfully do not show on the surface. If you're wondering about build time, it took me a little over 5 hours. That may sound fast for a set north of 3,000 pieces, but I should also add that you get in a fast rhythm with this set, as there will be what I would call enjoyable repetition. During the build, I noticed there was a frog. Now this frog is placed deep inside this build and is given a steering wheel. Now my guess is this is an Easter egg from the Jurassic Park movie when they said that they had to use frog DNA to fill the gaps in dinosaur DNA to bring the dinosaurs back to life. There are 2 minifigures in this set, and that will include Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler, who are displayed alongside the printed plaque here at the base. These minifigures appear to be very well detailed, and as expected, they also have reversible faces, so they can show off those awesome sunglasses and moments of shock. You build the base first, and I think the designers did well, making it very detailed with rocks and leaves. There are also a lot of amber rocks included in this, and we also see a 1x1 amber brick with the mosquito trapped inside. It's in a hard to see spot too. I like that little Easter egg. There's also a hidden feature here at the front. As you remove this front section of rock, it reveals a T-Rex fossil, and yes, this is a printed element as well, which I really do appreciate. I think what was the most challenging for me when putting this together was getting the ribs right. My OCD was going crazy trying to get them to align as much as possible, and I still don't think I got it quite right. Now, I found when building the legs, once they are attached to the body, they are locked in place at the foot with a Technic axle. Now, this helps tremendously with the stability of our T-Rex and really is what makes it possible for us to carry this thing around so easy. This model is not meant to be removed from the display. It is very rigid, except for the head and tail. The tail is built in several sections that are connected with joint elements, allowing you the ability to wag the tail. This might come in handy when you're trying to find a place to display it, so that it can be curled if you don't have quite as much room. The head offers the most flexibility, as it can be tilted a number of ways to offer a more realistic pose. The jaw opens and closes there as well. Now, if you're wondering if this skull is the same skull as the T-Rex skull set, I can say it appears to be. I do not own that set, but after looking closely at the images, it appears to be the same scale and build, though there are some color differences. Now, of course, I do want to mention the plaque here at the base. This is an 8x16 printed tile, so no stickers here, no stickers used at all in this model, thank goodness. This will include some great information, though, about the king tyrant lizard. Now, before I wrap this all up, I want to show you guys something that was interesting to me. It kind of actually bugged me, if I'm honest here, but here we have the tail ends right about here, or begins right here, right? And then right here when it attaches to the head, this section here is very rigid. It's very, very strong. In fact, it has to be, because that's where our supports are attached to our T-Rex, right? And that, hey, look at that. It looks like he's running along, doesn't it? But what's bugging me about this is the fact that it's so straight, it's so level, and maybe the movies are deceiving me, because I feel like the T-Rex should be more like this. Now, I'm no expert here, guys, so feel free to help me out here, but maybe it's because he's supposed to be running, like he's in a running position, so his tail is straight for balance and he's trying to catch his prey. Maybe that's what makes it straight. I don't know. Maybe it's just the ease of making this model, because it would be very challenging to make him, upright like that, I guess. But that was just something that was that I noticed when I was building it. Again, I'm no expert, but if you guys are, please let me know. So that is a quick look at the new dinosaur fossils, Tyrannosaurus Rex. A big thanks to the LEGO Group for providing me this early copy for review. Now, would I recommend this set to you, the viewer? Generally speaking, I would say yes, mostly because it's an impressive model and it was really fun to build. However, if you are a big dinosaur fan, and you are a fan of the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movies, and of course you're a fan of LEGO, then it's a no-brainer. You will definitely enjoy this set. At $250, I think that is a fair price. I was afraid, though, that this is going to be $300. When I saw the piece count and the fact that this is an IP, an intellectual property, I thought, oh no, they're going to charge us $300 for that thing. So when I saw the price tag of $250, I felt a lot better about it, and I feel a lot better about recommending it to you guys to buy it for yourselves, for your own collections. Would I buy it if LEGO hadn't sent this thing to me? Honestly, I would say, gosh, this looks really cool. I would want it, but there's just nowhere to put it in my house. I'm to the point now where, honestly, if I get a new set like this, this is what happens. I'm walking around the house, where can I put it? And my wife gives me the eye, like, what are you doing? Because I've already taken over more than half of our house, guys. So for me to get new sets to display, what it usually means is I have to put another LEGO set away, and that's exactly what's happening here with this guy. Is I am displacing a set that I have on display to place this guy. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I like this. I think I'll like this more where I'm gonna put it. You guys have to tell me that as well. But before I take this thing downstairs, I do wanna know what you guys think about this thing, so let me know. But also, let me know what you would like to see next. If LEGO did another full size, well, not full size, this is 1/12 scale, by the way, but if they did another skeleton of a complete dinosaur, what would you like to see? So let me know in the comments section below. For now, guys, let's take this thing downstairs and see how it looks. Here we are downstairs, and here is where I have put the massive Tyrannosaurus Rex. Unfortunately, it's evening right now. I don't have any natural light coming through this window. Sorry, guys. So it's gonna be a little dark, but that's okay. I was a little afraid that his tail would not clear the display case for the Orient Express, but as you can see, he does, which is fantastic. And he fits rather nicely, the base does, on this shelf. So this is one of those shelves you get from IKEA. Super cheap, right? And I think it's called a Calyx or something like that, but it's just a 1x4 that I have here. One there as well, and then a larger 4x4 there without the slats in the middle for a lot of those. You can put a lot of LEGO sets in these things, but for this guy, though, you need to put him where his tail can really spread out. But he looks really good right here. I think I'm gonna like the new view. I had to remove the Disney castle, so just so you guys know, that's what was there before. I didn't really like it right there because it did overlap quite a bit. Didn't look good, but this guy does look pretty good, I will say. All right, guys, well, that is it for this review. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.